Gotta keep an eye on the temperature outside. On the off chance it looks like it's gonna get below freezing, I might have to go cover up a plant, even though it's already like the middle of the night. But I don't think it's going to. It's 46 right now. It's supposed to get down to like 38 or so. I think that's everybody. Raptor, how's it going? Nice to see you. Rather tired, but otherwise okay. That's good. The okay part, not the tired. I'm also tired. I just noticed their trademark alarm says 19. Does it really? Oh yeah. 1998 to 2002. What the hell were they working on in 1998, you think? Like, have they been trying to make this game that long? 24 years? Or do you think that was like the guy, whoever like runs Gold Knights, maybe it was just like when he was, 16, he trademarked an idea for a game. Maybe he just trademarked the phrase "the Last Oricru" in 1998. He's like, "What should we call our game?" I don't know. I trademarked something when I was a kid, so we use that. Sure. Just got up an hour ago. Nice. We got 5 hours in this one, 9.5 in this one. Friendly with the Ratkins. I'm getting the feeling each playthrough is probably not all that long. That might be so you can play through it several times and see how your choices affect everything differently each time. Also, I like how this area we're in right now is just called City. Maybe it's a part of the Epic Games copyright. 2002 has a comma after. Could be. Went to their page on Steam to see if they had other games, and it just goes to the publisher's page. Wouldn't put it past them to let the text wrap in an awkward spot. No, me either. I have toast with Nutella on it, and it's pretty good. Hello, Trekken. How are you? I know we talked about this yesterday, but I do appreciate how the title screen updates to show your current character and what they're equipped with. Hello, Draco. Nice to see you as well. We were just noticing the fact that if you look closely in the bottom right, it says the Last Oricru is a trademark of Gold Knights LLC, copyright 1998 to 2022. So we're trying to figure that out. And whether they have been developing this game for 24 years, or if they tried to develop something else way back then, or what. I don't think it's about the epic part, but I could be wrong because it says the Last Oricru is trademark of Gold Knights LLC, 1998-2022, comma, and then Epic Games, Unreal, Unreal Engine, blah 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 are registered trademarks of Epic Games in the United States and elsewhere. I feel like those are separate things, but it's hard to say for sure. Draco, how are you? Notice the beginning of each individual trademark starts with the year. Copyright. Well, that's copyright. I think copyright is different than trademark. I believe. Meh, overall, that's no fun. Sorry to hear that. I also kind of feel that way. Had some annoying issues today with the just general annoying stuff, bank and doctor's office related. Trying to get an appointment switched and having an issue with my debit card and so on and so forth. Where the hell am I down here? Oh, I know where we are. Game, straighten out your frame rate, please. Draco, would you like to join the Ratvolution with us? What are we supposed to be doing anyway? General Drap suggests asking Alvar in the city stronghold for a ship to follow the Nibiru Queen. So I think we all agree that the last boss in this game is probably going to be that AI, right? It's manipulating everyone, it's sending each person entirely different visions, but it seems to be obsessed with the cradle. And the guy who left all the captain's logs in the bonfire things basically said the AI went crazy and tried to kill him. That's gonna be the last boss, right? Join the what? The Ratvolution, of course. It's a revolution of rats, and they call it the Ratvolution. That's why there's heads on pikes everywhere, because we helped the rats overthrow their oppressors. Now the rats run the city. I may have gone a little too far, because now I'm noticing the heads, the severed heads and hands. Although in the other playthrough that we started for a little while, there was like rats that had been hanged all around the city, so you know, I guess they got what they had coming. I did learn this is apparently published by the same developer as Dolmen, as well as Kingdom Come. Yeah, that sounds right. They publish a lot of independent stuff, and some of it's a lot better than others. Obviously, of those 3 games, Kingdom Come is a masterpiece. This game and Dolmen less so. This game's better than Dolmen. Dolmen had more interesting boss fights overall, but this game is a more interesting experience in general. This game honestly has terrible boss fights. They've just been incredibly bland. Where this? How we get to the Ivar dude in the Citadel? Aha! Oh, Marco.
You have really messed things up for us. So many reasons to hate you.
What an entree. You really are a people person.
What an entree.
Yes. And I am also trying to be the bigger person here. I have something to show you.
Keep it in your pants. No interest here.
Really? What if I told you we have a spaceship? One we could use to get out of this shithole. And my friend Ilvar has a whole army of killing monsters at his command. So he can easily get us to that spaceship. Boom!
Boom!
Of course. You had one of these visions too. Well, then I would tell you Brian already told me. Although he was more about the cradle, the mission, and piggybacking on the Naboru to fulfill it. Not my style, as you can see.
Brian? Ah, shit. We better hurry then, because I have chosen you.
You've chosen me? Is this some red pill, blue pill bullshit? I really don't have the time for this, so...
Hold on. I am sure Brian doesn't know
This guy
what
has
I
really
know,
grown on me
because
throughout
I
this
am the
game.
captain now, so I know stuff.
You're the captain? Not in my book.
Honestly, I don't know what Brian told you, but you definitely need a new addition here. The ship very clearly told me I am David's successor. And if you don't believe me, let me show you.
Yeah, it tells everyone that,
David's
dipshit.
successor? Really?
Yeah, that's what you find most interesting here?
Maybe. All right, I give up. Show that thing of yours.
Now we're talking. So, look.
Oh, finally. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. My favorite crew member. You need to come to me, Marco. I am your ship, and I am the only one who can get you out of here. With David out of the picture, you are the captain now. I just need you to recover the cradle. I can't really leave without it. So, first things first. To get to me, you'll need a boat. Locals call me Lady of the Lake. But the lake is actually a part of the local sea. Long story. Just look for a pyramid-shaped island with your sharp observation skills. I'm sure you will ace this. You shall fully cooperate with whoever wakes you up now. I know your free, untamed spirit will hate that, but you will need to gain their trust. I know you can do it.
Boy, she really
And
just
then,
sucks up
once
to
you
and
have the
manipulates
cradle,
everyone,
you can
doesn't
kiss
she?
them goodbye and fly away together. Just
Ouch! Holy fuck. Could you guys learn how to unplug those things properly?
It kind of doesn't have an off button, does it? And the rest was really not important.
How are they transmitting that?
Nothing about the life support systems, perchance?
What? No. How do you... Why would you ask that?
Just a wild guess. No worries. We'll cross that bridge later. So, you knew all along that David was our captain. But why would he destroy the ship? This just doesn't add up.
What? He destroyed the ship? She seemed fine to me.
Well, she says he somehow damaged her. There was a mutiny. Or something. It's all still quite hazy, like the captain's log. Well, I mean, David's log now. Changes the perspective, eh?
What log?
Those notes he left us, in those weird terminals.
Ah, yeah. I didn't finish any of those. Boring stuff.
What a dumbass.
Let's forget the dead guy and focus on us.
Us?
Yeah, you and me. Do you think I have showed you how to get to our ship just for the kicks of it?
I don't trust this guy for a second.
Maybe. I mean, we are humans. We stick together. We share.
Yeah, and you will share the spaceship with me. Thanks to me, you can find it now. But I want to tick it out. If you figure out how to fly that thing out of this place.
Uh-huh.
And I know the ranks mean shit now. But hey, I am the captain. Can't leave without me, right?
I disagree.
Why don't you go there yourself, then?
Ah, that's complicated. I have some things to take care of here.
Yeah, sounds like something the captain would say. Anyway, I also have things to take care of. I'm looking for Ilva. Where is he?
Upstairs.
I wish the other characters would react to
But
the fact
hey,
that we're literally on
Think
fire
about what
now.
I said. You wouldn't let your fellow human rot in this shithole, would you?
Might,
And unlike Brian, I am not killing your little furry friends.
but weren't you earlier?
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let me catch up on chat. So much better than the ratocracy they had before. I was not around to see how Dolmen was. Dolmen was a game that we played. It was fine-ish. Dolmen had cool atmosphere and a few cool boss fights that I liked a lot. Some great music. And that's about what I say about Dolmen. Dolmen was very short, pretty clunky, It was fine. Probably one of the lesser Souls-likes that we played through overall. We liked Hellpoint a hell of a lot more. He's a bit late telling us that. My favorite crew member. Yeah, the spaceship's very manipulative. So is Marco, I think. Remember when we started the game, MC obsessing whether or not there was a lake around? Yeah. This comment is like, what is this? Some red pill, blue pill bullshit? I do feel like this character has actually grown on me quite a bit. And he does seem like more and more take charge as things go on, which is actually kind of cool. And he's gone from being like super sarcastic to just in general to just like telling like straight up not trusting people or just be like, oh, sure, buddy. We already know that. Why isn't he looking at you? Good question. Now he's looking because you asked. Like that player who never reads any items in the Souls game was like, nothing makes sense. Exactly.
What is it?
I can't seem to find Ilvar.
I haven't looked yet.
I told you, he's upstairs. But hey, I would be more worried about our ship. That's far more important to us. You need to get to that island somehow, which means a lot of swimming or a boat.
Well, I need to get one anyway. That's why I'm here in the first place. So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Well, fingers crossed.
This game does definitely suffer from typical RPG syndrome of making you do literally everything. Also, that guy who was like, you can't leave without me, should have noticed the fact that we're literally on fire and maybe not tell us what to do. We're the god of fire now, motherfucker. I will burn you to a crisp if you don't get out of my way. Still reference the Matrix, even though he doesn't remember his real name. I mean, this game has made like so many random references to modern things. Like, remember when he told that guy, the guy's like, we used to be a group, the Boozer, the Butcher, and whatever the other guy was. And he's like, well, that sounds like a great alt-indie band. Oh, look at this guy. That must be Ilvar, a giant fat dude on a sword. Hey, that guy was in the opening cutscene watching us get stabbed in the dick. We should kill him. What's in here, though? That dude was totally in the background of the opening dick stabbing scene. Which means I automatically don't trust him. He's probably controlling those robot guys. Yeah, the Marxist comment, that too. Who's this asshole? Why are you guys working with this piece of shit? Big Ilvar. Well, he certainly is big. He got some cool ass boots though. Look at those. I want those boots.
Our disappointment of a heroic figure.
What a welcome. I am sorry, but have we met? Because I would probably never forget that.
Not yet, my remarkable rogue Rapkin renegade.
Why does he?
Our ways have
Why does he
sadly
roll his
departed
R?
too soon. And your unsolicited impromptu retrieving of Trout from the mines and uniting him with Yossi have separated us even further.
That's a shame.
What? That was disturbingly specific.
I like to stay in the know. Like now. I know you desire a ship.
Well, yes.
I might have one. But why would I share? Maybe if you shared your plan in exchange.
The piercings on his chin are not actually anchored to him. They're just floating there.
I'm simply trying to survive.
You certainly must aim for something higher.
Like what?
I was referring quite literally to the things above us.
You don't strike me as a spiritual type of guy.
That's true, Raptor.
Quite the contrary. I'm well known for my inclination towards various types of spirits. But now I mean the sky. Getting off this planet.
Honestly, I would first like to find out where we come from and why we're here.
Oh, wouldn't we all? Yes, it's the where are we going that is vital at this
I'm certainly going to the coast where the general sends me. Enough of the metaphysics. Just give me that ship.
Of course, sailing in the wake of Her Majesty's keel. Did you mention to your furry friend Drop your concocted detour to the island?
Well, I haven't been there yet.
What? How do you know about that?
As I've said already, I like to stay in the know, and I shall provide you with the vessel you crave. For I know this journey will certainly broaden your horizons and make your plans align with mine.
Well, did the Niboru know that you sold all those weapons to the Ratkin?
Worry not, my friend. Simply take these keys, dart to the docks, get on my glorious galleon, and sail safely.
Right. I have very mixed feelings about this. But thank you, I guess.
Rest assured, the feelings are mutual. Fare thee well, brave sailor.
I totally trust this guy. Do you guys trust Big Ivar? What did the rat blacksmith call the general and the fire mage? Old Drap and no, it was like old D and low Y or something. What a weird game. Oh, there's an item in here now. Interesting. I mean, I just missed that before, probably. That was it. D-Rap and Big Y. Should we go see our good pals D-Rap and Big Y? This game is weird as fuck. It's like they wanted to have a serious story, but they couldn't stop littering it with random pop culture style references and jokes. I would never do anything like that. Wink. Marco?
Yeah?
All right, I am going. To the ship, I mean.
Great. Well done. You make your captain proud.
Yeah, sure. Ilvar
Yeah,
was surprisingly
sure.
well informed about the island. How much does he know?
I wish I knew. Sometimes it feels like he knows everything.
That's really comforting.
We'll deal with him later. We are one crew, and you wouldn't know where to go if it weren't for me. So don't forget
Yeah, I
about
would.
that. We are humans. We stick together. Right? Fellow human?
Yeah, sure, Mr. Captain.
Fellow human.
Marco?
I didn't mean to talk to him again.
Great.
Yeah,
I wish we'll deal with
I do
him
like the way
later.
he says captain.
We are one, Soto?
Yeah, sure,
Mr. Captain. His sarcasm has slowly gotten more and more, like, derisive. How'd he get up there? The hallways are too small for him and there isn't an elevator. Maybe that thing he has can float really high. Big Y is the name of a supermarket chain in your area. That's sweet. Do the rats shop there? Probably not really the sort of place you want to see a rat-volution, huh? I don't think we can get up here, can we? I mean, we can get up here. I don't think we can get in here. Well, hey, if you happen to see any ratkin doing a little shopping, say hi for me. Be sure to tell them respect the rat-volution. That's how you make friends. What's this guy doing? Are you puking over here, buddy? Oh, where's the dock side? Is it down here? It might be down this way. All the rats walking around with weapons makes me wonder if we'd have to be fighting them right now on the other path. Kind of hard to say. This guy just over here grumbling. They're all like supervising their captives vomiting. Let's hear what this one's doing. Hey, fellas, how's it going? Hey, rat boys, how's it hanging? Oh, that's right, it's not. You guys liked how I insulted the rats about their anatomy. Oh, there's one of those. There's another one of those things. We should. Oh, there's a thing here to open, isn't there? All right, so that one is. We should find all these. That one is 2 skateboards. Everyone, help me remember 2 skateboards. I think they're really well scattered around the area, but I could probably ask Google. Somebody's probably found them. Rats should make them all stare at the floor and think of what they've done. Aw, man, I'm real sorry for all them times we tortured you to death. Buy you a Coke to make up for it? I know we saw one more last night. Some of them are pretty obscure. I think one of them might be by the entrance to this whole area. Lady, have you seen a weird tile on the floor anywhere? Clean that up, lousy rat. I think the symbols change each time you load the area too. There's this thing. So we know one of them right now is the 2 skateboards. We gotta find the other 2. I swear we found another one yesterday. Might have been over here somewhere. I think it was out here. Yeah, there it is. So we have 2 skateboards, scared robot. 2 skateboards and a winking robot. But where might the other one be? Probably find the other one, and then we won't be able to find our way back to that thing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere. Hi, guy. They're mostly in pretty isolated places, aren't they? So far, it seems like.
Can I?
Go follow Queen already? Of course, yes.
That's not a problem. I'm just not sure where the ship is.
Ships, but they are usually...
Yeah, I already know where this ship is, but we have more important matters to attend to. We have to open up that loot. Optional loot is way more important than story progression. I'm sure you all agree. Although it is kind of annoying having to like traipse all over the city trying to find a little one clue for a puzzle. I like the first one better where they were all in one area. It's not gonna be up here, is it? No. Oh, it might be out here somewhere. Hello? Stupid tile thing? Where are you? We found two of them real easy, but this one's a pain in the ass. At least you're helping to control the empty box population. That's true. You gotta be careful with the empty boxes. Those things will breed like crazy. You gotta cull the herds now and then, or the little boxes will starve to death. It's very sad. What are you doing, buddy? You just showing off for your girlfriend, or what? The guy's sword is clipping through the wall. Not in here, is it? Don't believe so. Probably just like one little random ass hallway that's down in the back of. God damn it, where the hell is this thing? Might have to see if Uncle Google knows, so we don't spend the whole entire stream looking for a stupid tile on the ground somewhere. Don't think it's gonna be in any of the buildings, but I don't know that for sure. Out here, maybe? We've been out here? We probably ran past it at some point already. Then we'll find it and we won't be able to figure out where the vault is. Yeah, here's the first one we found. That one's in a random ass hallway. The other one's in a grassy area. Right over here. Anything over here? No. Can't get over there, so probably not. Not down there anywhere. Hey, buddy, move out of the way. Don't make me give you the chop chop. How am I out of stamina after 3 swings? Over here? No. Alright, this is annoying. Over here somewhere? We already looked over here, didn't we? It's gonna be somewhere we looked and just missed it. What the hell's back there? That looks like somewhere that'll open up later. Why does your guy walk like he has to pee really bad? Because he does have to pee really bad, Jay. He's had to pee really bad this whole game. That's his only real motivation. How are you, Jay? Good to see you. At least brute forcing one of the symbols ought to be like 21 combination. Instead of like 500 if you don't know any of them. Yeah, you have to know the 3 symbols and you have to figure out the order they go in. I mean, we could just start with the 2 we know and then try them in every order with each of the others one at a time. That would be really annoying. Yeah, that's the one we've got. Jay, we're trying to do a puzzle. It's very exciting. I like it almost as much as Dan would like it. I know Dan loves his puzzles. You know what I think of this puzzle?
It's stupid. Oh, yeah.
I'd like to order a butt.
I'd like to order a butt. I'm gonna order Uncle Google to tell me the answer to this dumb puzzle. Is what I'm gonna do. See, I kind of thought it might be up here somewhere, because this seems like one of the other areas we found one in, but no such luck. Alright, let's do this. Let's add, mouse. Okay, cool. That was cool. Let's appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna ask Uncle Google, and I'm gonna send Hank to the store while I do.
Hello, I'm Hank Hill. Strickland Propane.
Agent Denton, at your service.
The hardware department.
Sure.
I'm looking for a tap and die and some WD-40.
Slow down.
I'm looking for a
Slow down.
tap and die
Slow down.
and some WD-40.
All I have is a candy bar.
I'm trying to buy
Slow down.
a tap and die
Sure.
and some WD-40.
Sure.
You just don't listen.
You talking to me?
You giblet head.
Slow down.
You giblet head.
I have some good news. Want this candy bar?
I can't eat that crap. I'm trying to buy
Slow down.
a tap and die.
Slow down.
I can't go through this again.
How about a soda?
Get out of this godforsaken store.
I have some bad news. I really can't be bothered right now.
Alrighty. Beer?
All I have is a candy bar.
A cup of coffee?
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod.
Carlos? Do you have anything that tastes good?
Maybe you should try getting a job.
I work for a living.
Clever boy.
Son, you're teasing the gorilla in the monkey house.
I killed homeboy out by the tracks.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to you badmouth the greatest democracy the world has ever known.
Texas.
Alright, I think I know where it might be. Texas. Look at JC and Hank. Those rascals. Always arguing. They're all best friends. I wonder how those two would actually get along. Alright, we gotta find the vault again. Wait a minute. Oh. Where's the vault hiding? Supposed to be one in up the stairs in a tower across from the vault. Now I have to find the vault again, which I think is around here somewhere. It's kind of over by it's not that tower, is it? I wouldn't think. What if I just missed something? There is a picture, but it's not that helpful. It also doesn't help that they seem to have it mislabeled. Not this tower, is it? Maybe it is. It's by a railing. Maybe here somewhere? I don't know if this is the right railing area. Probably not. That's where that asshole is. Although we could go see if it's up by where Chubby McGee was hiding out. There's not too many towers around here, so... Probably look at the picture again. Jay, have you met our friend Big Ilvar?
What a delight. Our peacemaking prodigy returns. Is my simple sailboat not to your liking?
Again, I'd like to point out that the piercings on his chin are not actually anchored to the character model. They just float there, and you can see that when his chin moves.
Actually,
Whenever he
one
talks.
thing is bugging me. Did you really say our ways have parted too soon?
Maybe I did. Maybe I did not. If my little soliloquy has piqued your interest, that was its aim.
It certainly has.
Good. Then you might discover your real goal soon, which will be extremely convenient. Since you have helped the rodentious rascals win this war, and hence gravely endangered my scrupulous schemes.
That doesn't add up, my mysterious friend. Drap told me you were shoving some weapons their way so they could fight. So, if they actually won, I would say you have mostly yourself to blame.
Oh, my irresistibly innocent immortal imp. Let me elucidate. It's not the
This
meat
asshole really
we
likes
shall
his
inherit
alliteration.
any planet. It's arms dealers. It's arms dealers.
You say that,
For if
you say that
arm
twice?
all the parties involved,
Did they take
they
two
shall have
takes
their
and
hands
accidentally
full
forget to
and
cut one
minds
out?
preoccupied with killing each other. But never ever should you tip the scales. And you did, my straightforward friend. Ruining months of my exceedingly elaborate and punctilious planning. Still, I am willing to simply put all that behind us, since I know we might have common goals.
I am not sure that I can share goals with somebody who obviously plays both sides. So, sorry not sorry for ruining your schemes. I really do believe that Ratkins deserve justice.
Yet you did gladly accept my help in my ship, because you need it to proceed. For the moment, just believe me that what you seek might not only be justice.
Sure, whatever.
Time will tell, my friend. Time will tell.
Oh, he has a shop. Yeah. That's good. I don't have the intelligence for it. I don't have the intelligence for, or I don't have the stats for like any of this crap. Can't you like cow tip him? Someday. I like to think the 1,000-yard stare and the Hank emote is a result of the vibrating JC. I could see that, yeah. Alright, but we still haven't found the thing we were looking for. Are there any other towers around here we can get into? Over there, maybe? I wonder if it's over there. We looked over there, though, didn't we? I swear we looked over there. There's a tower. There's a tower. That's a tower. I gotta find that stupid vault again. Not back here, is it? It made it sound like this was the hardest one to find, and they said it's especially difficult before the city is fully open. I don't know if the city is fully open now or not. I assume it is. But we need to try and find the vault again, because it said it was across from the vault, basically. Oh, I can get out this way. Wait. Oh, this way? No. Fuck do I get out of here? Let me out, you madman! You're trapping me in your David Escher? I was thinking of MC Escher-esque Mays. But for some reason I almost said David Escher. The little-known cousin of MC Escher, David Escher. He was known for his finger painting. Hello, Hank. Do you still like finger painting? Alright, where the fuck is the vault? Okay, here's the vault. Is that's not really a tower. That's a tower. See if it's over there. There's some stairs. Alright, we're on the right track. Okay. Aha! There it is. It's a big Q. Here's what we got.
103432 and 358 AW. That's pretty high. Maybe some recent history then? I would say this is well, probably something falling. Giant burning wheel falling into a body of water?
Saw that thing at the beginning of the game.
Like a great topic for a tapestry.
Why is he not looking at the
Unless
tapestry
really
he's talking
into
about?
abstract surrealism. It could probably be a spaceship landing. Poorly, I would guess. Or it could be anything else. Really, with half of the thing missing, it's hard to tell. Why would they leave it unfinished?
Oh, maybe that big broken wheel from the beginning that we saw in the ocean, maybe that's what's left of our spaceship. Someone's bad at Frisbee. Okay, so we got the last stupid thing. So we have a queue, 2 skateboards, and a winking robot. Thank you, Google, for showing me where to go. I wonder if there's anything else up there that we needed. Queue, 2 skateboards, winking robot. No. Ah. We did it, everyone. We did it. Game over. Medallion of Power. Fragment of Legendary Sword. It's quite the animation. Ooh, a new restoration vial. We're up to 6 heals now. And elite plate armor, which I definitely can't wear because it's way too heavy. But I would like to wear it at some point. Is that our first necklace? It is our first necklace. Wow, it's great too. Necklaces are rare on Wardinia. They spelled the name of the country wrong. It's Wardinia, not Warednia. But provide major bonuses. Wear the proper one to get help in the game. Get help in the game, thanks. Stamina restoration plus 10 per minute. Plus 10 per minute? It doesn't make sense. It ups your stamina restoration, basically. And plus 50 physical damage. How am I at 4 pounds? What did I... Oh, I took my shield off, that's right. Still need more. Alright, now we can move on. If you dare increase your carrying capacity, the game will complain. I know, right? Come on, game. Yeah, we had come in here and gone... I don't think we ever went upstairs and looked around. At least not while we were looking for that item. Or the tile, I mean. Is there anything else up here? Oh, we can get on the roof, Dark Souls style. hear the blacksmith. I wonder if there's any items hidden up here. Doesn't really seem like it. Maybe I have to cross the rooftops on one of the other routes or something. Alright, well we gotta remember the blacksmith is here in case we want to upgrade anything else.
Ah, alien rat-ass kisser. Not thrilled to see you.
Look, you don't need to shame me about liking kissing an alien rat ass. What a jerk. Oh, we should upgrade this probably. Get even more fire damage. We want to upgrade, although we want to upgrade this again. But I need 2 more points of strength first. Helmet of Rufus. Wow, this thing takes Titan, which we haven't really even seen yet. Titanium, I guess. Wood, bronze. Unless I want to just upgrade my weapon again. I feel like upgrading the armor we're using probably isn't really worth it, because at some point we want to upgrade to stuff that's just dramatically better. Like even at +3, which seems to be as far as you can upgrade, you got like protection against swing goes all the way up to 6, and this thing starts out at protection against swing at 14 and can be upgraded all the way to 19. Hello, Best Griffin. I'm sorry your nap was unsuccessful. Welcome back to the Ratvolution. That's not the right way to go. We're gonna go on a boat. We spent like the last, let's see, 40 minutes or so looking for a stupid tile on the ground to solve a puzzle. But now that that's done, we can progress. As soon as I could remember where to go. Well, let's go heal up first, actually. We can only pick island or stay. That's kind of annoying. I want to follow the queen.
Let's check that mysterious island.
Let's check that mysterious island, but I want to check the queen.
Whoa! It's an entrance. Ship. Steer us towards it. Let's have a look inside.
Yeah, ship, steer us towards it. That's how steering works. Uh-oh. Hey, it's spaceship.
Hello, Jason.
Ask about our name or talk directly about the ship. Let's ask about our name. Apparently our real name is Jason.
Hello?
Hello?
Why'd you call me Jason?
Hello?
That's your name, silly.
Yeah, you silly
Deck
Billy.
Officer Jason Bunting. On active duty since 103.048.04.12.
That's a pretty shitty name.
Not at all, Jason. Great-grandson of Hermes. You are destined for great things.
Earth mythology? Really?
Don't you like it?
Fine. We'll go with Jason for now. So you are our ship, I presume?
Apologies, dear. I'm assuming too much. Yes, I'm your ship. I was the one trying to communicate with you when they woke you up. I'm so glad you came to me. Now we can carry on with the mission.
Well, when they woke me up, you mean stabbed me right in the dick? Clear up why the vision was full of static.
Well, to be honest, a lot of that vision was static. I'm here on a tip from Marco.
Marco? I hope you haven't been spending much time with him.
Spending time with him? Why?
Sorry, I sound like a mother. I just don't want you getting caught up with the wrong crowd. Anyway, you're a good boy, right, Jason?
That's a pretty creepy question. Honestly, now I mostly want to understand
This
what's
AI
going
has
on
to be the last boss, right?
and to get home.
Good. After all, why you came isn't important. We will finish the mission together, and everything will be clear.
Could we clear up a few things beforehand?
No, not really. I can't disclose any details with you until I'm completely sure I can trust you. That trust needs to be earned.
So you need me to do something for you. That's a new one to me.
Not for you, for the mission.
Right.
First, I'll need you to find me one thing here on the ship.
What thing?
It's a simple, steady-state solid photonic matter deactivator.
Can I call it just the deactivator?
Yes, but I need you to find it for me.
What do you need it for?
You will need it. But let's take things one step at a time.
To deactivate you,
If
of
it's
course.
here in the ship, can't you find it yourself?
Unfortunately, my physical presence is limited. One of my main systems was damaged. We'll take care of that later.
So what can you do?
At the moment, mostly just talk to you.
Could you at least tell me where it is then?
Negative. It was moved from its place. You know, it's David's fault. He tried to steal the deactivator, so he would have the cradle only to himself. Such a disappointment.
David? But isn't he...
He's a traitor. And we are lucky he's dead now. I had to. He had to be removed. He had no respect for the mission whatsoever.
Well, I'd say that as a captain, he...
Captain Schlapton. Enough about him.
Captain
He's dead.
Schlapton.
Not an asset. Focus on the mission.
All right. So, the deactivator...
Please find it and bring it to the captain's bridge.
And what if I don't want to run your little errand?
Oh, Jason, don't let me down. As much as I love you, if you won't do this for me, I'm afraid you will remain here. I'll not let you leave, my dear. More time for us to be together. Catching up. Getting to know you better. Watching you die.
Fine, I get
Watching you die.
it. Can't blame a guy for wanting to know his options.
What a shitty argument. I can't trust you because you won't trust me as I'm not explaining things. We won't ever let you leave us, Jason. Never, ever, ever.
Jason, have you found the deactivator?
Not yet.
We need it, dear. Please hurry.
Said it before, and I'll say it again. What a weird game. Oh good, there's robots here. That's not a robot, it's one of these things. You need a chop, son. They drop circuit boards, so they probably are robotic. Although they also have like weird pustules. They're like cyborgs or something. $5 says she wants it destroyed. Probably. Good night, Draco. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sleep well. Respect the Ratvolution. Oh yeah, we got lots of bone dust of broken. We don't know what to do with it, but we got it. Oh god, we're gonna die. There's two of them. This is the strong one. That was close. Way too close. We need to find a bonfire here somewhere too. Techno Scout Armor. Plasma Shield. Oh, it's extremely heavy, but also very good. Oh, it's not as heavy as this stuff. Not as good as that stuff either. But it looks cool. What's the set do? Extra load. More fire damage, more lightning damage, more health, health regen. Oh wow. Yeah, this is a, we want this set. It sounds awesome. What's it look like? It looks cool too. Although it looks scarily close to Dolmen armor, but it looks cool. We might have to try and get that set. Isn't that just the armor in the game? Seems extremely good. It sounds really good, yeah. But we need all of it to get those bonuses. Damn it. That asshole just flew out of nowhere and stunlocked the shit out of me. We're down, I think. Still want to have enough vigor to wear the whole boof is set too, because that adds to your health steal, which is great. Alright, here's where we died. There's two guys in here. And we can take one at a time. drop anything? No, he did not. What a jerk. Ship, you failed to inform us that you're still full of aliens that like stabbing dick. I know. What's up with that, Ship? You're very unhelpful. If I get stabbed in the dick 6 more times, we're gonna have a problem. There's the helmet. Techno Scout. That would be a pretty big upgrade for our defense, too. And it's not as heavy as some of the armors are. Look at this. This looks cool. What is this? Oh, cradle container, huh? Interesting. Cradle container opens as you touch it, but you see it's empty. So whatever the cradle is, this is where it goes. So is the cradle like the engine for the ship, maybe? Can't get in there yet. The ship has some very, like, upbeat sci-fi exploration music. I feel like we're about to, like, launch onto an adventure in space. Kind of like the ship's aesthetic. It looks kind of cool in here. All the different areas with different colored lighting. I realize all the different areas with different colored lighting describes literally any video game. But you know what I mean. I assume. Maybe don't. I don't know. You dick stabber. Broken sword curved. Oh. Ow, bullshit. I think Jagriz is right. I think Silver's been holding it a P for the last 10 hours or so. Is there nothing down here? Well, one enemy. Why did you even make an area and have nothing down there but one enemy? Like, hey, we designed this cool looking area. What should we put down there? I don't know. One enemy? Like, this looks like a door, but it doesn't open. So maybe we'll come down here later and this door will open later. There definitely seems to be areas here we can't get to yet. Hey, Jason, did you finish designing that area yet? Were they going to reveal we've named the main character after you? I sure have, Jim. Take a look. It's got white walls, it's got lights, there's some black highlights. I think it looks great. Oh, yeah, it looks great. Great. Put it in. What are you guys going to put down there? One enemy. Just one enemy? That's right, Jason, one enemy. But, I've been working on that for 6 months. I haven't even seen my kids, you know. One enemy. That's what it's gonna get. I think I'm gonna go hang myself in the closet. That got dark in a hurry. One enemy. Hey, I found the Techno Scout boots over here. Oh god! What the hell just happened? Hang yourself after you finish your shift. That's right. This is corporate America we're talking about, after all. Where did that guy even come from, anyway? So we have the boots, the hat, and the armor. Right, what do we still need? We're only missing the gloves. I didn't even realize we picked up legs. Shows how much attention I've been paying. And there they are. Aha. We'll lose a little bit of damage because the rat set has the damage bonus for having the whole thing, but I feel like it's worth it for the rest of that stuff and much higher defenses. But we may have to add some points to vigor. That true, Resolute. Too dark. Might be their only enemy model that isn't a ratkin, a Niboru, or a spider. There's also those like weird, like crayfish looking enemies. Like evil shrimp things that we fought a few of. Yeah. That's the one enemy room. I guess technically there's two enemies because there's one up top too. Where did we die at? Was it down? Now I'm confused. I don't remember going up a bunch of stairs before we died last time. Yeah, we gotta go back. I had to find my stuff. Where did we die at? Was it down there, maybe? I think it was down there, wasn't it? Yeah, I see it. One of only two models. Yeah, apparently. Alright, who killed us? It's probably the guy up there that we already killed a minute ago. Got enough for a level now if I can find a bonfire or anything. Enemy variety demands more spiders and crayfish things sprinkled about. I think it does. More crayfish things! Like Thor in the original Thor movie smashing his glass down. Another!
Great
hey.
job for reaching the bridge, dear.
No.
Did you bring the deactivator?
Not yet.
Ah, haven't found it yet.
I need you to accomplish that first. Now go and get it, and return to the bridge.
Why do her eyes jump around so much? It's kind of creepy. Ooh, a restoration vial. Hell yeah, now we got 7 vials total. I feel like the other pathway, helping the Niboru, gives you more heals.
Great job. I need...
No, I'm looking around. Shut up. These are cool looking, some cool looking seats. It's kind of a cool looking bridge area. Although I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Some kind of like weird exercise machine.
Great job. I need you.
Oh, there's a button here. Oh, we didn't even notice. Was that just a shortcut? I think that was just a shortcut. Yeah, that was a shortcut. Well, what did we miss then? Let's go back this way. Shortcuts are good, at least. How do we get in there? Maybe there is something in the one room that we missed. Weh. Oh, poor Burb. He weh. He need cuddles because he's sick. And because he good. At least the ship face is probably creepy by design this time. Yeah, exactly. Unlike all the other faces that are just creepy because they're not done very well. They look weird. Unlike all the other faces that are just creepy because of their cold, dead, lifeless eyes. There's two guys down here. I underestimated this room, but there were two enemies. I still feel like this is a place we need to go, but it won't open. So it's probably something that will open later, or we have to find a switch for it. What is this room for? There's just like 3 chairs with, I guess, control panels or something on them. Is this like the entertainment room? Like you're bored, you just come in here for a 15-minute break and you watch TV at your seat? Or are they like challenging each other to... This is where they play Battleship. You sunk my battleship. Should probably eat, but your throat hurts. Oh, poor Burb. But yeah, you should eat something if you can, if you're able. Even if it's just a little something. I don't think we've been here yet. Oh, this is just another shortcut. Which I mean is good, but not necessarily helpful to our current situation. I think we need to get into there. Maybe it's this way? Oh look, an elevator that actually works like an elevator in a video game. Hey, is that David? What's up, David?
So, this must be David, our cryptid captain. He absolutely deserves a moment of silence. Shit. What's that? Trapped by Ada. Don't trust her.
I don't.
That's so him. Lot of drama and no explanation of who that Ada was and why she trapped him. But didn't the ship say she had to remove him? And wouldn't that mean she is Ada? Why would he call her that? Well, given the history of violence she might have, I am sure as hell not asking her. I'll have to play along and untangle this later. Thank you for the heads up, Captain. Now, where did you put that deactivator?
Probably the glowing orange sphere right in front of him. Deactivator. Trapped by Ada. Don't trust her. That is a pretty cool touch, though. He scratched it into the wall before he died. Yes, he this, he poor, and he burb. That is the worst. It is. Well, probably there's worse, but right now, where'd he get the white paint? Is it paint? I think he scratched it into the wall. I thought he basically was trapped in here starving to death, and he decided to scratch this into the wall for whoever found him. Ooh, we got the Ring of David. We're David now. Is this a bonfire? Oh, sweet it is.
Override. To whoever will be reading this, I was trapped here by Ada. Thought terminal was full, but now realized I can overwrite previous log. Blocked door. Dying of thirst. Can't think straight. Dying over and over. Shorter intervals. You need to know that override and back on track somewhat. It took some effort, but I explained to the Naboru that we are stuck here together now. They were surprisingly docile. From what I've gathered, some of them did something wrong with the cradle. And the others, well, they were far from thrilled about it. Still, I couldn't get them to tell me what exactly happened. They keep mentioning some deranged experiments, but their exact nature and extent are not clear. Yet. I'll be collecting some DNA samples to figure this out eventually. Next steps, collect the DNA, dismantle the cradle. Surprisingly, the Naboru have agreed that we need to prevent such behavior in the future. Marvelous. I'll separate the programming shell unit from the core and place them in separate locations. Immediate concerns, need to take some safety measures. Maybe develop a device to protect both parts of the cradle. Possible solution, adapting the hollow help to create a container, use it for camouflage. Ida, no progress, still hostile. We'll solve later. Over.
So, this is really fucked up, but I really actually like it. Door blocked, dying of thirst, can't think straight, dying over and over. Shorter intervals, you need to know that overwrite end. So he was coming back to, he was dying of thirst, and then the belt was bringing him back to life. And then he was dying of thirst again because his body was still worn out. So he was alive for shorter and shorter periods of time, I guess, until he was so far gone that it could no longer bring him back. Or until somebody came, he doesn't seem to have the belt on, so until somebody came and claimed it from his corpse. Which is actually really cool in a really fucked up way. I want to listen to that one again, because I like the way it ends, it goes right into whatever the log was that he had overwritten, which is actually a really cool touch.
To whoever will be reading this, I was trapped here by Ada. Thought terminal was full, but now realized I can overwrite previous log. Blocked door. Dying of thirst. Can't think straight. Dying over and over. Shorter intervals. You need to know that override and get us back on track, somewhat.
That is actually a really cool touch. There's a lot of stuff this game does very well. I just wish they had done the rest of it as well. Hello, Dracana. How's it going? I feel like this game succeeds pretty well as a indie narrative choice-based RPG and not real well as a Souls-like. Poor David. Hey, we found David, Dracana. He was trapped by Ada. Don't trust her. That's a cool screenshot, though. I'm gonna get that. It's going. Kess and I were just watching the Cyberpunk anime. Nice. Did you enjoy it? Alright, what does that deactivator thing do anyway? Is that a key item? Steady state solid photonic matter deactivator. Intricate mechanism charged with energy. Emits a quiet hum. He went to curl up on his hoard. Sleepy dragon. The voice in the overwritten section doesn't sound pained. Yeah, not really. But that's okay. So I guess we have to take this back to the creepy robot lady now. Oh, you know what? We should go back to the bonfire. I forgot we have enough experience to level up. It's good, but it's pretty much going the direction you expected it to. That sounds about right. Man, I really need more points in everything. We almost have enough. We should gain another level too. If we do another playthrough, we gotta just like put all our points into our weapon stats and just like max out our damage. Still haven't figured out how to get into there, though. And that could be where the other item we want is. Need those pants, damn it. Put on some pants. Alright, well, we got enough for a level again. I like the visuals of this like Skyrim looking motherfucker running around a spaceship with an axe. This one can go to strength, I think. I wonder what the maximum health you can get in this game is. Like, what if you just had like 8,000 health and it didn't matter that you didn't have any powerful weapons because you could just beat a guy to death while he chipped away at you. Have we been in here? I don't know if I've been in this room. It's awful red. These pants? Wait, there's a guy. Shit. No, it missed. Oh. Why is this guy not dead yet? Where's them pants? Pants? With the pants? Gloves? Oh, is gloves what we were missing? I guess the gloves is what we were missing. Gonna be pretty heavy, but we got a lot of room now. We literally just look like a Dolmen character now. Oh, but this gives us a poise bonus, doesn't it? So we're at medium, fast, and average. I think that's okay. We really want to add more than that, but what does David's ring do? 10% more essence. Now you're talking. What is this? 2 more load, half more load. Yeah, those are really good though. We'll put the essence one on when we're farming, I think. That'd be great to get a few more levels. Actually, he looks like a Dead Space character. Our armor is very huge now. Yeah, we use up a lot more stamina now, but we'll just have to keep putting points onto vigor, I guess. We're pretty cool now. We look like a character from a completely different game now. The only thing I don't like about it is we can't see his cool burned face or his flaming hands. Sweet spec armor. To be fair, I don't think there are cyberpunk stories with happy or even bittersweet endings. Not very often. The dumb warning on level up would be displeased with you. That's true, it would be. Hands have flames to sight the closed gauntlets, yep. This is not the right way, is it? Oh wait, maybe it is. Oh no, it is. It definitely is not. That's okay. I still don't know how much of a difference armor really makes. I think it makes a pretty good one.
Great job for reaching the bridge, dear. Did you bring the deactivator?
Yes, here it is.
Excellent. Follows orders well. Critical thinker. Competent enough to achieve simple tasks. You're everything I hoped for. I believe you're now ready for the truth.
Absolutely. I have a few questions. For example, right now
There will be time for questions after my presentation.
Magic staff in the back of the armor set is quite the combination.
You know
Gee,
we were on a
thanks. Yeah,
mission.
exactly.
The first part was simple. Create a new home for the Naboru using the power of the cradle. We had the terminals to manipulate local atmosphere and create the force field to sustain life here. We had the cradle to modify DNA of local flora and fauna. Well, as I said, simple. It was you, the sentient beings, who made it complicated.
What do you mean?
Just watch. The Naboru scientists grew very greedy very fast. They didn't want to return the cradle. It is likely they were trying to use its power in a disallowed way, breaching both our security protocols and moral standards, which led to an accident. wiping out our whole terraforming crew.
Holy shit! That was quite a blast.
Affirmative.
Way to go, dumbass.
Still, a few days later, the surviving Naboru had the nerve to ask me to bring them back to space. I had no other option but to strictly refuse. Our mission plan was clear. I had my orders. Yet, they wouldn't take no for an answer. In an unreasonable response, they have attacked me, destroyed your cryogenic systems.
You mean like my cryogenic system? Why would they do that?
That's literally what she just said.
They would gain some leverage. I had no option but to treat them as enemies. My orders were very clear, and the mission plan was to be followed at any cost. Since then, I have been waiting for you, Jason. And now you are here, and you know. This is also your mission, Jason, and the Naboru are standing in its way.
I mean, it definitely reframes things, and it looks like I'm lucky to be alive.
But your friends were not so lucky, the ones that didn't make it. Now you know why they're not with us. Now you know what the Naboru are capable of. So you understand why I'm counting on you.
Counting on me?
Yes. Our primary objective is to get to the Cradle of Life and leave this planet. To do that, I need an ally who can act in the real world. You, Jason.
So the cradle you speak about, is that the glowing orb thing from the footage?
Correct. As you could see, it's immensely powerful. And it's immensely important to our mission. Jason, you have no idea what we face. It is absolutely vital I complete this mission.
Whoa, easy.
I've been here a long time, waiting to continue. So long, Jason. Powerless, helpless. Forgive me.
Forgiven. So, let me guess. You need me to go get this cradle, right?
Actually, one more thing first. I need you to restore some of my functions. I told you the intruders have damaged me.
Seeing as I don't have much choice, what with you controlling the exit and all.
You don't seem to be taking this seriously. I need you fully committed. Do I not have your trust?
Look, we both agree we need each other. I'm willing to keep helping, so how about we just keep moving?
I need you to upload my code somewhere.
Sounds easy enough.
Let's hope so. At the moment, I have several of those monsters locked away in the area where you need to go.
Lovely.
Oh boy.
Admittedly, this task is more difficult than the last, and the next will likely be more difficult still. But it will all be worth it. Trust me.
Oh, I don't know about
trying
you
to.
guys, but I totally trust her.
The first thing we need to do is extract my code from the control panel just next to you.
Yes, you know where the fat merchant comes from, apparently. Also, it looked like they were making both a rat person and a bird person. It definitely feels like a trap, Dracono.
Now you need to go to the central storage area. I'll guide you there. Since you carry the code, I can easily track your movements now. So I'll steer you all the way to the control unit. Once we've uploaded my code there, all my systems will be operational again. Then I'll be able to get rid of those hideous monsters walking inside me.
But not until I upload the code.
Correct.
So I still have to fight.
Until you upload my code, you'll have to fight any of those monsters you encounter. Yes.
Just checking. Okay, I'm ready. Lead the way.
I totally trust this ship, who trapped a man and left him to die of thirst over and over and over again because he didn't want to go along with her plan. I'm sure she wouldn't ever do that to us. Burbs. How could I distrust someone who tells me I possess basic competence as simple instructions? I mean, that is the greatest, most trustworthy compliment you can ever offer someone.
Through those doors on the right. That's the way.
Or if I go the other way, she can be like, not that way, dipshit. What's the way out? Can't go there yet.
Good. Continue. You'll need to insert my code in the control unit.
That's how we're gonna get down into there now. Just on random, how much intelligence did I need for that fire orb thing that we had? Oh, it's the other hand, isn't it? Well, I have enough to use it, but I... Fire Rift now does 10,800. But still, I'm never going to have enough mana for it. Oh, this is a fire attack, too. 608 Fireball for that versus... Oh yeah, that's way stronger. Oh, these guys are fire resistant, I think, though. Still did a lot of damage.
Well done, Jason. Now, if you would be so kind, take the code over to that control unit there. The one on the right.
Actually, I have noticed the code says Defense Authority. Are you sure it's the right one?
Absolutely, my dear. Don't you trust me?
I mean, no.
Just checking. I don't have much choice anyway, right?
No, not really.
Your wish is my command. Say, what's that room there behind you?
Oh, that? Well, we'll get to that soon enough. That's the storage module for the Cradle of Life. But that's not the one we want. Not for this. Using that would deactivate me.
I see.
Don't get any ideas. You need me as much as I need you. Maybe more. Now go insert my code in the control unit. Please, Jason. We have much to do.
Deactivate, you say?
Jason, please insert my code into the control unit. Jason, please insert my code.
Code stack override. Attention, this code stack override unlocks all control circuits and provides full autonomy over the ship to the local ADA unit. To activate override, insert this code stack into the central control unit. Provide command. Oh, god damn it! I'm looking at shit, you piece of shit. God damn it! That guy did way less damage though. New armor's pretty good. All right, I was reading that, so. Wait, why is it, oh, it's under all. I thought it was in the weapons for a second. AD unit will terminate if security level below critical. Cradle secured in storage mode. Do you think we should deactivate her? I feel like we should deactivate her. What do you guys think? I mean, she clearly killed the old captain. So that's the thing to activate her, to give her power over the ship. That's what she sent it to. So if we go up there, that would deactivate her. No, I mean, that would give her power over the ship. I'd perhaps deactivate the murderous AI, yeah. Yeah, I kind of think we might deactivate her. I don't know how we're going to get out of the ship, but I assume it'll give us a way. And she wants to take the cradle back, and the cradle seems to be keeping this planet alive, or at least it terraformed it. I'm curious as to what she'll do. What's this? I don't know if this is the one that we go to deactivate her or not. Or maybe we have to have the cradle in place for it to work. 'Cause it doesn't seem like it's gonna let me do anything with it right now. It might be the kind of thing we end up having to figure out how to do in a second playthrough. I thought we could just interact with this and be able to use it, but it doesn't seem like it. Or is there another thing over here we can interact with somewhere? I might have misunderstood what she was talking about, too. Most of the local life have treated you like shit anyhow. I mean, you're not wrong. I want to deactivate her. How do I do that? Maybe it'll just give us a choice to deactivate her here. Oh, I didn't get to pick a thing. It's just automatically happening. Oh well. Oh well. We tried. Get fucked, aliens.
Well done, Jason. We're getting things back to the way they should be. My control of the ship has now been restored.
We'll have to deactivate her in the next
Introduce
playthrough.
myself. I'm IDA, Artificial Intelligence Defense Authority, a silly acronym to be honest. Responsible for protecting our ship now. Our ship and our mission.
Do I have to pretend to be surprised?
Not really. Once you entered here, this was the only possible outcome anyway. This or death. I'm sure David tried getting into your head somehow. It's good to see things for what they are.
Actually, I tried to
The
deactivate you.
inevitability of following the orders and carrying on with a mission. Now that you've earned my trust, I have your next task for you.
The cradle.
The cradle. That traitor David took it and locked it away in large statues here on Wardinia, which are in fact holographic containers. A steady-state solid photonic matter deactivator deactivates them and releases the cradle. Find the statues, use the deactivator, bring the cradle back here. Are you up for it?
I'm your man.
This is absolutely vital, Jason. I don't care what it takes, or who you have to manipulate. Kill them, love them, cheat them. Do whatever you need to do. But get that cradle. Understood?
Understood. Get the cradle no matter what.
You're making me happier every minute. I truly am glad we reconnected. Funny, in some ways, you're like the son I never had.
I'd say you're like the mother I never had, but there's too much missing information to make that statement, and this is already getting weird. Let me just be on my way.
This is already getting weird. Well, we couldn't figure out how to deactivate her. And I'll probably figure out where I should have gone immediately after leaving here. That's okay. This seems more like what you would normally do in a first playthrough anyway. And trying to figure out how to deactivate her seems more like a second playthrough thing. Although I am going to ask Uncle Google if it was something we could have done or not. that's not what I wanted. Go. Oops. Deactivate later. I don't see anything about deactivating her right now. It might just be a tease, I don't know. Or it might be... You know, we've been talking about how she's the boss. We kept thinking she's probably going to be the last boss, right? It might be a hint as to how you have to defeat her later. Because the cradle, it seems like you might have to put her code into that cradle thing. Once the cradle thing is actually in there and active. So maybe you can't actually deactivate her until later on. Getting lots of goodies at least. Where does this go? Am I supposed to go down there? Looks fatal. That sure was fatal. I didn't even have to fall down there to die. I just got near it and automatically fried. Are we gonna kill mommy? I think we probably are at some point. How the hell do we get in there? Oh, it's back around the other way, isn't it? I don't know how to get there from here. Around this way, maybe? Yeah, I think we can get in there from here now. Yep. There we go. Hope I can get my stuff back.
Jason, please bring me the Cradle of Life. Don't let me down.
Okay, bye. Coast? What is coast? Another one or stay? City? Oh, that's cool. We can go to like anywhere now. City, bridge.
On second thought, let's stay here.
Although apparently I couldn't go back. It's kind of dumb. Let's go to the coast. Maybe we should go back to the city actually first and talk to people.
Let's sail to the city.
If anyone has anything new to say here. If this harms the Ratvolution, I shall be cross. I shall also be cross. Respect the Ratvolution. You're like the idiot son I never had. Please don't tell Marco I said that. He will be sad. We got enough for a level again. Haven't found the queen yet. Busy doing other stuff.
Can I?
Go for
I'm.
but they are
Alright. Why does that conversation break the frame rate? You know what? I bet when you talk to this guy, it unloads the cutscene, or it unloads the world around you to load the cutscene, and then it has to rebuild this scene with all the like smoke effects and everything again, and it's just more than the game can handle.
Captain, welcome. For relaxing times, make it a beer time.
Make it a beer time. Thanks, buddy. Wait, did I have one of these? I picked up a whole bunch of different weapons recently that I haven't even looked at. We got from boss fights and stuff. Like this thing. Legendary Blaze Fury. I need a 16. Oh, I'm close on strength, but not close on... Wow, that's super powerful too. And it has the health steal. We should grind up for that probably. Heavy Ratkin Slave Hammer. Ooh, that's a big strong weapon. That's also super powerful. I want that. That thing's awesome. That thing's okay. It's not great. This way. Oh, this is probably the bridge. It's the bridge. Yeah. I wonder if Yori went back there. Should go talk to Ilvar, I guess, while we're here. Where's he at? Is he in here? No, he's in the other big tower. I'm super tired, but sleep nigh impossible. What do that? Challenging.
Ah, alien rat-ass kisser. Not thrilled to see you.
You know, I think we're gonna trade Boofus' stuff for this vial. We're probably not gonna wear it. We got better armor now anyway. Legendary Blaze Fury. If I get one more fragment of a sword, I could get that, which would be really good. Amplifying shield. Dismantle all this crap we're never going to use. Kind of a cool looking shield. Skull Knight shield. I didn't even know we picked that thing up. That's awesome looking.
Ah, alien rat-ass kisser. Not thrilled to see you.
Alien red ass kisser. That's what they called me in high school. Alien rat ass kisser. It was a weird time. I don't need warn anything. Oh, now we have 8 vials, so now we're getting somewhere. Need to upgrade my strength again so I can upgrade this weapon now. Or just keep upgrading strength so I can use a better weapon. Verb, you should probably try to sleep, but if the coughing is making it difficult, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Where am I going? Where's that one? Oh, it's in here, right? It's in this building. Big Ilvar. Watch out. I'm trying to find Big Ilvar and you're in the way. Rat ass, move it. Have some tea with honey and lemon. That sounds nice. One time I actually want sleep, and I am prevented. Yeah, that figures. Waiting for meds to sort themselves out. You kill 1,000 combatants, but you aren't called a soldier. However, you kiss one rat's ass and people won't let it down. Tea is 70% of my fluid intake. Be sure to have Wobber too. Look, have you met Big Ilvar?
What's a delight?
The sailboat seems simply splendid, to put it your way. So, thank you. That's all I wanted to say. We'll talk later.
Oh, I can't talk to you about Ada yet, huh? Interesting. Well, I guess we need to progress a bit more then. Simply splendid. Wrong way again, as usual. I don't know why I can't ever find my way out of this stupid place. Alright, back to the boat. Also, I like how nobody here ever notices that his hands are on fire or that he's now dressed like a fucking Star Wars character. Oh, fuck me. Coast Island Bridge stay.
Set a course to the coast.
Really helpful the last time. Idakov, do you have chamomile? They probably think it's magic armor. I guess they might, yeah. So then my next question is, do most of the inhabitants of this world know that this place was terraformed for them? And were the rats originally created by the Naboru, or just altered and changed to enslave them? What a weird POV shot, that rat getting shot in the brain.
Silva.
No, I didn't find your dumb
We
baby.
need you. She is dead and gone, like a shadow in the sun. And you released the furry flood and brought us only blood.
That's correct.
The last immortal, Silva, our bane. Do you come to relieve us of this pain? My pain is all I have, and it shall never go away, since you brought the things that gnaw and slay. It's us who gave you your life back.
I liked you
and
better
still
before you
turn on
rhymed.
us your back? You carry the face of our forbidden fruit, but in your heart you are just a rat.
Honestly, I don't follow. But after what I've seen,
Me
I feel
either,
much
Silver.
better as a rat than I would ever feel as an Naboru.
Oh, get fucked,
Then
lady.
you haven't seen enough. My baby, our city, our miners, their wives and offspring. How much more Naboru blood do you need? Creeks and rivers that tremble and shiver?
I don't know, how much rat blood did you shed?
Shouldn't you be asking your queen and your people that? It's just the centuries of slavery and oppression being paid back.
The people are abandoned, the queen gone and far, us wounded left behind. We have no use in this war.
Really? So the Queen left you here to fend for yourself, and you still think the Firkins are the bad guys here?
Animals. Mere animals.
Uh-huh.
What did we put a soul into? Once mere minions, now turned into our dreaded demons.
Yeah, I think I've heard that already.
And Her Majesty shall those demons defeat, then return for us in a glorious conceit.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, my fear grows in leaps, that the ratkins even now do creep, crawling from the mountains oh so steep, or perhaps from the darkness in the deep, our faces surely to eat.
Right, I'll probably just go and talk to that wall over there instead. You are one lost cause. Still, I am sorry that we have to part like this.
I am not.
That was
You,
maybe
the sworn
his
savior,
best
now
line so far.
side with our slayers. I wish you would die a million deaths.
Well, I didn't really promise anybody to save them, but I am working hard to fulfill that wish of yours. Anyway, good luck with the Queen saving you and all that.
Just leave already. You only mock our suffering.
Yes, I think I'll just go and talk to that wall over there. Probably don't need to see your face, because who else would have a magic belt and burning hands? That's true. That was gold. Yeah, that was great. As I said last night, the longer we play this game, the more the character actually grows on me. He annoyed me during the demo, I remember. But now that we've played him, like, the whole experience, I think his sarcasm gets more and more fitting as the game goes on.
What? What do you want of me, you perfidious beast? Just leave, for I have wounds to mend, and all hope has now ceased.
Well, at least we know where she rode that minecart off to. Heads up, losers. Remember me? You guys thought, what was it you called me? Weakling? Who's a weakling now, motherfucker? So we got a quest from her, right? Why is the quest text so tiny, by the way? I don't think they scaled the UI properly for higher resolutions. Little fears the Ratkin may be on their way to attack the refugees, probably from the nearby mines behind the lighthouse. I mean, these all look fine, but this gets, like, smaller and smaller. This is, like, the more completed goals that you get, the smaller this gets, because it's like it wants to stock all of this up in front of you. Can I minimize this? It failed. We failed to bring the lightning rod. I have to lean forward and look at it up close to read it, Enderverge. Also, from looking at the achievements, I believe that there's a way to marry the queen. So if we do the Queen's Guard playthrough, I think we should try to marry her. I also think there's an achievement for getting Marco to marry her, which is really weird. Wait, did that actually tell me anything? Ratkins may be on their way to attack the refugees, probably from the nearby mines. I think we could save the refugees here, which might be helpful towards making peace. Weh, and also weh. Poor Burb, he weh. I demand all of you pet the griffin. Adorn him with your finest pets. So, what's this? Oh, Ring of Sherpa +2. What we got right now, right? Yeah, Ring of Sherpa +1. Ooh, even more load. Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. We're still at medium fast average, but we're getting closer. Oh, you know what I could do? That didn't make much of a difference at all. It only weighs like half a pound anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss it and fall to my death there. Well, that was worth coming up here for. Sneaky little ring, Dark Souls style. A little hidden item action. He big where? Yes, give given your sympathies. Adorns resolute with the finest pets. Yay! Buck Griffin, but with pettings. Hoard all the pettings. Is this guy over here rubbing one out or what? Find a more private spot, buddy. Come on. There's refugees trying to sleep in here. You're not the only one trying to jack off. Uh-oh. I thought I was going to die, but I didn't fall quite that far. Why is the music suddenly so loud? Okay. That was weird. Gives the punborb, pets and scritches. Wasn't he the archer? He's just working the shaft. The fuck is that? Hey, there's a new enemy. It's a bird monster. So there are bird monsters. Hey, bird monster, are you, you're not hostile. Are you just chilling? He's just chilling. Wait. What's wrong with your leg? There's something seriously wrong with this model. His leg is his leg is not connected to his body properly, and he keeps standing up and sitting back down. Uh-huh. Well, you have fun with that leg issue. Somebody should clip that guy. Okay, bye, Birdman. Yeah, no kidding, Raptor. That guy's got it worse than we do. Oh, yummy. They're just having a little feast on some dead ratkins. Okay. Is he hostile now, or is he... I think this one's just, like, stuck over here. Here, Birdman. Look at this stupid run animation. I'm gonna get you. Here I come, buddy. Here I come. I'm a Birdman, see? Here I come. And Birdman got some HP. Birdman crab walk. Comes the Birdman. He's got the crab walk. He's gonna get you. Maelstrom Raider armor. Oh, I should have looked at upgrading the armor we're wearing. That looks pretty badass. I wonder what the whole set of that looks like. Stamina restoration plus 20, max health plus 140. That's actually really good. Pretty cool looking. I kind of like the visual design of this area. It's a little more unique again, with red grass, like blood stains all over the place. Lots of old broken tombstones and stuff. The ocean, towers. This is probably the most visually interesting environment so far. Anything over here we might have missed? Oh, this is the mines right here? Oh, interesting. Maybe that's where the... We should go see if we can talk the rats out of murdering them. I feel like this is their first... This is the developer's first game, so I feel like, given a chance, they could grow into a really good developer. I mean, they're probably just going to be like the new Spiders. Making good games that are ambitious and highly flawed at times. Rabbit ring +2. I think that one like takes from strength to give to dexterity or something. I don't want that. Hey, a coffin. But I hope that this is at least successful enough for the developer to make some more games and put some more polish into them. In bird law, ridiculing them is rude. That's probably true. And Diverge, thank you for the clip. You looked at the set. Oh, I did? That was stupid. Oh yeah, look at this stuff for the Raider armor. Max health plus 160 plus 2 more equip load. 4% health steal. Extra fire damage, extra poise. We'll explore the coast shortly. Let's see if we can find the rats to be like, hey, maybe don't kill all the refugees. Oh, this is the one we saved. Maybe we can talk her out of it.
Silver, our path cross again.
I didn't expect to find you here.
Much yet to do. Minds must be clean of smell. I see to it. All Naboru will be captured.
I see.
I want to thank you for all you did for us. You great help. Finally, we have chance be free.
Speaking of the Naboru and the smell, there are Naboru refugees from the fight, just in front of the mines. Were you aware?
No, not aware. Naboru survive?
Indeed. Apparently, quite a few left the city after the fighting. I mentioned it because...
Thank for telling. This important. I send my children to kill.
Ooh, spare them or revenge is yours. I think you should spare them in the interest of trying to make peace.
Finish them? Hold on. Is that really a good idea? Hasn't there been enough bloodshed and death? I know you're angry.
What mean? I angry good reason. Naboru, our enemies, hated ones, enslave us hundreds years, must be no more.
An understandable sentiment, but let's be practical. The war is over. You won. Time to think about the future. I'm just asking you to think this through.
The
I can say the
cutscene
general
is
wouldn't
very
wish for
broken.
them to be killed this way. He wants peace with the Naboru.
Maybe true.
Very dramatic
Spare them for
scene
now,
here.
and let me try to engineer the peace you and your Furkin deserve.
You do this? Bring peace?
I think I can give it a really good try, and I think I should.
Fine. Agree. I grant life Naboru. For now. General want peace. We try peace.
Thank you. I feel like we're turning a corner here. There just may be hope for this world yet.
General want peace. We try peace. You come set me free? Yes. Great. This camera. This game must have one of the most broken cutscene cameras I think I've seen in a very long time. Like, it works just fine sometimes, but when it doesn't work, it's just incredibly broken. Like, I think we spent that entire cutscene with the camera inside the giant mother rat.
Hello, Silver.
Hello, Linoth. Glad you made it. How are you? Who summoned the fox? Yeah, exactly. It was like the fairy camera, kind of. I've never seen that camera emote before, Enderverge. It's like some text-to-speech. It did sound like text-to-speech. You're right. I mean, she's supposed to not be able to speak very well, obviously. But it comes across as sounding almost like robotic. You come to free me. Yes. Great. That's okay, Linoth. We're glad you're here now. How are you? We went to the spaceship and we met the crazy AI, and we found out that she murdered the last captain, and she basically tricked us into restoring all of her functions, so now she's in full control of the ship and its defense systems. So now we're kind of stuck working for her. Although I think we might be able to deactivate her later. Is the rat grooming herself? Because that's actually kind of cute. Isn't she adorable?
Hello, Silver.
Alright, well, we've talked her out of murder. And I did get an achievement for that. I wonder if you also get an achievement for telling her to take revenge and kill everyone. Hey, will you shut up now? I saved your life.
I've spoken with the Ratkins, and while this may not sound exactly generous, they've agreed not to kill you.
I place
They've
little
agreed
stock
not to
in the
kill you.
self-serving words of those beasts.
Music.
We will see
Take
what
it down a
agreements
notch.
they do and do not keep. I'm still alive, though I wonder how long that will last.
So that was the lady that we gave Rufus's body to in our other playthrough. She's a refugee here now. I'm gonna fall and die for sure. And I don't want to because I don't want to lose my stuff somewhere I can't get it back. Actually, you know what? We have enough for a level. We should fast travel back to the city and spend it before we die here.
Let's sail to the city.
Level is a proper bitch. Damn. She kind of is. Like many of the Naboru, she's clearly very racist against the rat people. Keeps trying to tell us they're just animals. First off, no. Second off, being an animal still doesn't give you an excuse to torture them. There's a reason people who torture animals go to jail and everyone hates them. gonna go this way. Yeah, good. Look at that. I even remembered how to get here. She is not a nice lady. That she is not. You are okay. Glad you're okay, Lenoth. We'd like you to be even better than okay, but we'll take okay for now. I think I can upgrade my axe again now, at least. Lenoth, as you may have noticed, we're now dressed like a spaceman. We look like we're from the Star Wars now because we found some cool ass sci-fi armor on the spaceship while we were there.
Ah, alien rat-ass kisser. Not thrilled to see you.
Can we upgrade this? We can. Oh, I need one more point of dexterity to get it up to +3. So our next level we should put into dexterity, and then I can make it a +3 weapon. So that takes Titan, circuit board. Oh, that's what the circuit board's for, finally. But I need a lot of Titan now. Need one more point of dex. And upgrading the axe again should help until we can use one of those even stronger weapons, for which we need even more shit. Is that guy naked? Does he have a ding-a-ling? He's got like something in the way of his crotch. His crotchular region. Oh god! Did you see that? I fell off the edge into the water and I jumped off that pillar and landed over here. Which I totally meant to do, by the way. That was 100% intentional. Somebody clip that.
Set a course to the coast.
Parkour! Parkour! I totally parkoured. Of course it was. Alright, I'm gonna run and get some more water. I'll be back momentarily. As usual lately, I will run an ad while I'm away to prevent people from dealing with them during the stream, hopefully. I will be right back. Alrighty, I have returned. Nice and cool out right now. It's in the 40s. I'm hoping it won't get too cold because I didn't cover up any plants or anything. It's not supposed to get below freezing here. Possibly in the surrounding counties, but not here, so fingers crossed for that. Why does this place have astronomically louder music than anywhere else? It's 22 there. That's pretty chilly. Here, Birdman, Birdman, Birdman. Get dunked on, bird boy. We kill him in 3 hits now instead of 4 after we upgraded our weapon, so that's helpful. I think there's a bonfire. Oh, there's a bonfire right up there, isn't there? Which I could have gone and used instead of going all the way back to the city, but that's okay. This area looks kind of like a Bloodborne-inspired area. In a good way. 38 there. Resolute, I expect you to have snow prepared when I visit. Just kidding, I know that would be very early even for you. Although, there's always a chance we could get a little bit. Is this guy over here still broken? This one just basically chills out over here. Well, we won't kill the non-hostile Birdman. Oh, this one's got magic. Oh boy, there's 2 of them. Those big boys are tougher. Getting stun locked. Getting stun locked. You'll be no likey stun lock. No. Did I not jump up there? Let's go hit the bonfire. Those guys are going to respawn, of course, but I do want to be checkpointed here.
Captain's log 103-088-0901. Status: partial success. Moving forward. Cradle found a decent solution. Hollow help adaptation successful. Although camouflage maybe isn't the best word now. I suspect the Naboru were experimenting on themselves, so I have designed a DNA cleaning procedure they need to undergo, and the core will play a pivotal role in it. For the first time, their love for procedures is somewhat useful, though they might have ritualized it a bit too much. Still, the island seems like a safe place for it, although I suppose they will gradually turn it into a church of some kind. I have used the hollow container accordingly. We haven't decided yet where the shell will go. Cryo systems, no progress. I can still die of old age, so I shouldn't take forever fixing those. With the limited resources I have, I'm barely able to keep the crew alive. Waking them up will take substantial effort. Still, I have to try. Nanotransformation. I seem to have hit a dead end. Can't incorporate anything that would enhance my chances against Ida. Maybe I've spent too much time on that fire idea. DNA samples. Boring so far. Most of the local fauna has been obviously altered to make the planet habitable. No signs of deranged experiments. Maybe I'll redo the sequencing on those ratkin samples. There is something there, I just can't put my finger on it. I'll keep digging. Ida? No progress. I've been trying to subtly steer the conversation with the Naboru there. But they avoid the topic vigorously. So much so, I am almost sure they have something to do with it. I'll push them more next time. We'll see what happens. Over.
Oh, David, don't worry. You won't die of old age. You'll be way too busy dying of thirst over and over and over. So, Lunoth, we learned that the ship's AI killed David, the guy who's been leaving all these logs, the original captain of the ship, by essentially trapping him in a room when he came back to try and deal with her. And then he just kept dying of thirst, and the belt would bring him back to life, and he'd die of thirst again, it would bring him back to life, and he would die of thirst again. Which is actually delightfully fucked up for this game. Yeah, eek indeed. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. The jumping attack is actually pretty good. I haven't been using that until now, but it's pretty good. So yeah, the ship's AI, spaceship, that we've been seeing is A, very homicidal, because she's devoted to the mission no matter what, and B, we've also learned, I don't know if you were here various times or not, we've also learned that she's been manipulating the surviving crew members by sending them each different messages, pushing all their various emotional buttons and trying to get them on her side and turn them against everyone else. And as you could guess from that message, we've also learned that the planet is basically terraformed and that Ida and the ship were here to originally terraform it for an earlier version of the Naboru. And a lot of these freaky creatures here, including the Ratmen, are a result of the Naboru fucking around with the terraforming stuff. And messing with other creatures. Calm down, GLaDOS. Yeah, she's very GLaDOS-y. What's going on up here? Hey, leave that rat man alone. Hey. Who's the archer? Where's the archer? Good job, rat man. Are you going to this guy too? Alright, let's get him. Good job, buddy. We did it. Nice work, buddy. Cool hat, too. I like how early in the game it introduced the idea that we might see lots of pitched battles between different factions and we could join in with our chosen faction. And that's happened precisely 0 times since then. She did compliment you by saying you could follow basic instructions. That's right. She said we could follow basic instructions and complete simple tasks. And that made us suitable. And she meant it as a compliment. A war axe. I don't think we're going to be switching back to a one-handed weapon anytime soon, but let's check it out anyway. Pretty strong for a one-handed weapon. Oh, where did you come from? Did you say I'm trying to fireball this guy? Where'd he go? Oh, I should use my stronger fireball. Need to up my intelligence if I want those things to do better damage, though. I know there's a guy around here. There he is. That guy just healed himself? What a dick. I'm gonna chop you up then. How you like that idea? Get chopped, son. The guy just tried to steal some magic points from me, I think. What a loser. Is it weird that this tower looks almost exactly like a Skyrim tower? Or is that just me? Like, it almost looks like a Skyrim asset flip. I'm sure it's not, but you know what I mean? Not that Skyrim, you know, has the market cornered on old stone ruins. But you dumb motherfucker. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me get out of here so I can take... God damn it. Stop it! Come on! Wow, that guy's range is ridiculous. Okay. God, I cannot get away from him. I don't know why I can't roll all of a sudden. Oh, I wonder if I can't roll in this armor. Maybe it's just because I'm out of stamina. There it is. Why can't I roll backwards? Okay. I guess he's must have one of those hits that reduces your stamina or something. Which I still don't understand. Come here. I ain't done with you. God damn it. There, my jump attack's better. You're next. Does indeed have that market cornered. Does have that look. They invented stone runes. Weirdly, despite being a AAA, Skyrim only had about 100 developers on it. Well, that was I mean, think about how old Skyrim is, though. Like, that was probably normal. That was probably a lot back then. I mean, Skyrim's an ancient game at this point, which is weird to think about, but it is. Damn it. Fragment of legendary hammer. Oh, why is there one of these things here? Fucking tick spider. Maelstrom Raider Greaves. A lot of money. Ooh, a phaser. I got a gun here. Gun found. Oh, that's that item that dude was looking for. MDM was here talking about looking for the phaser, I think. Gonna attempt the sleep thing. Good night all. Okay, Best Griffin. Hope you sleep well and feel better. It was still a very small team. Interesting. Is that a gun? Well, you know what that means, Linoth.
Is that a gun? Is that a gun?
It is a gun.
Is that a gun? Is that a gun? Is that a gun? Is that a gun? Is that a gun?
It needs a 9 dexterity and a 16 intelligence. This powerful artifact allows the casting of 2 usually supporting spells. Best use, keep this artifact in the second left-hand slot and switch to it from shield or two-handed weapon the moment it's needed. So it essentially casts both lightning and fire. That's pretty cool. Can't use it yet, but it's cool to have. Maybe we'll work our way up to it. I don't know, Linoth. I think everyone loves the Is That a Gun lady. So I don't know about terrible. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was a little farther than I thought it was. Have you noticed that these birds, when they like shoot their laser breath at you, they T-pose? Hey, we picked up a Birdman's feather. I wonder if MDM shows up, we'll have to tell him we found the phaser. In case he hasn't found it yet, he might want to come here. Good truck, son. Over here? Oh no! God damn it. I saw that coming as soon as I made that jump. It is. That guy's attack hit us and took away stamina. That's a mechanic that I really, really don't like. The only time you normally lose stamina from an attack in a Souls-like is if you're blocking. It's very annoying to have stamina taken away just because the enemy hit you. Oh, there's a shortcut right here too, and I missed it. Swimming with the fish indeed, Raptor. Is the way we went last time? Oh yeah, it is. I remember now. Elite plate gloves. So I think we have a full elite plate set, but it's just so heavy. I haven't even bothered to try wearing it. Oh, he paralyzed me. I don't like that at all. Alright, we'll see ya. God damn it. You just die already. Loser. Come here. I don't want to fight you with all the other guys fighting me. Where's it? Thanks, buddy. Trying to get my mana back. Where is that? I wonder if the shortcuts over there. Behind that other guy. Or is it like right over here? It might be out the other way. It's not where the shortcut was. Where's the bonfire? The bonfire's over there. I thought it was around here somewhere. Okay, is that it right there? Some kind of a shortcut. Let me go see what's out the other way first. Yeah, it was beeping and peeping at me. See, this is kind of where I thought this shortcut was. It's just over there that's not as helpful. I see a ladder over there, but that's... I suppose we could walk our way over there, so it's kind of helpful, but... Skips a lot of enemies, I guess. That looks like where we need to be going, maybe? Well, let's go see if we can kick that ladder down. Well, we haven't been over that way yet either, I don't think. Oh yeah, plus we gotta find out where I died at. If I find my stuff or not. Can we get my shit back? Hooray! I was a little bit afraid it was gonna end up on the bottom of the lake or something. Or the ocean or whatever. Ooh, protector armor, that looks cool. Not quite as strong as what we currently have, though. Not bad, though. Some items over there. Where's that damn ladder? There it is. The foot just went right through the ladder. Kind of a winding, roundabout shortcut, but I guess we'll take it. Saw some items over here somewhere. Fragment of legendary spear, and the Maelstrom Raider gloves. God damn it! What the hell? That's the dumbest thing. If anyone would like to clip that, feel free. We were saying about graceful animations in the verse. Graceful as ever is right. I jumped to get the plunging attack on that guy, and like I just kept flying through the air and sliding down the cliff instead of attacking him. I'm sure that dead rat was. Where'd the guy go? Now he's not here anymore? Should I not have attacked him? Interesting. That was the non-hostile one, but now he's gone. I didn't even get to attack him properly either. Thank you for the clip, Endiverge. That seems like one that would just randomly get replayed now and then. Like, remember the last Oricru, how graceful it was, and then that'll happen. Oh, he's up here now instead of down there. The broken one. What? Why did he spawn up here? Oh, whatever. Where's my shit? There it is. Alright, we got enough for a level. We need like some dexterity, some bullshit for something. And more strength. I should put, oh, this is what one of the things we want a dexterity for. We need a lot for it though. This game really seems to go for quality build characters. I'm kind of including intelligence in that too. Although I bet if you had like a 25 to 30 intelligence, and a lot of mana, I bet magic would be like super OP. Damn birdmen are there? Damn birdmen. I do kind of like the bird guy's design. They're kind of cool looking. More interesting than a lot of the other enemies we fought. No, bullshit. Attorney at law. I'm gonna run past these guys for a minute now. You think these Birdmen enjoy the show Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law? Or the spin-off series of Bird Girl, now airing on Adult Swim. That's really annoying. Stop doing that, please. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get in trouble. Damn it, stupid archer. Alright, look, you piece of shit. Give me some health back. Pay attention to the rat stabbing you. I want some health back. I can't do that if you're blocking me. Oh no, poor rat. He one-shot that poor rat. Okay, Dracana. Sleep well. Pleasure having you as always. That fire attack's pretty useful. What is this guy fighting by himself over there? This guy's like, it's like a little kid playing that he's fighting somebody. He hadn't noticed that there was an actual guy to fight over here. Oh, we got enough for a level again. We should probably go spend it pretty soon. Doesn't look like we can go this way, so that's either somewhere we'll go later or possibly, given all the dead ratkins up there, a place that you come when you're on the other path. I think there might actually be 3 primary routes. There's also one where you join with Tobias and become his apprentice. That's probably the lightning path. So I'm guessing you access by successfully hiding the thing. And then also not telling the queen about it. Lying to her instead. Alright, let's go get a level, I guess. Strength gives us more damage to this, but I want to be able to use the weapons that we need more dexterity for, too. Yeah, we'll just keep upgrading strength first, I think. We get it to like 20, and then we can work on the other one. We could farm up a bunch of levels, too. These guys here give you a lot of experience. Yeah, we need a 16 for this, so I need 7 points of dexterity to get to use the big fire greatsword. Although, for the time being, this axe is still working pretty well anyway. Okay, that's super annoying. So what happened there is that overhand smash attack takes away stamina, right? If you don't have enough stamina, you can't roll. You can only do the little quick step. The quick step is not far enough to get you out of range of the overhand slam. So I got stuck in a position where they kept hitting me with the overhand slam. I could not get far enough away with the quick step to avoid the next one. Thus, every time they would hit me, they would take away my stamina again. I could never get my stamina back. I could never avoid any of the attacks. That's basically just some bullshit. I was also trying to use that range attack, the fire wheel thing I just used. But again, without stamina, I couldn't get him to use it. Whenever I had stamina, the wind-up time was longer than it took them to do another overhead slam. And then they would hit me, and it would knock me out of the attack. So that's not the good kind of challenging. That's just the piss you off because it's stupid and stupid and annoying challenge. This armor makes me feel like I'm just playing the character from Dolmen. Come here, you. I only want to deal with one of you assholes at a time. Where's the other one? Better. Anywhere here? Let's suppose there's a better shortcut over here. There really ought to be. But I don't think there is. Nope. Sure doesn't look like it. Aggro on me from half a millennium away. It's happening again. Why are these ones already wounded? Are they fighting somebody up here? Wrong button. I already got like 6 of those from enemies dropping them, but is that indicating that there's gonna be some fucking broken around here? Maybe that's who they were fighting, actually. Broken are annoying. Broken spear. Every time I get one of their weapons, I think of it as a broken weapon and not a weapon of a faction called the Broken. This place looks inviting. That looks kind of like the doors on the spaceship, doesn't it? Maybe this is one of their buildings from back in their terraforming days before they went back in, not back in time, but before they lost all their technological progress. The statue of the queen, or a queen. There's an item in there and I can't get to it. Now I'm standing on, I'm literally standing on nothing. No, whatever. It's probably just 0.1% fabric. This place is kind of cool looking. I stick by my assertion that this whole region is definitely the most visually interesting one so far. And this sci-fi part of it is also true. You didn't fall asleep. Either way, I should head to bed too. Alrighty, Enderverge. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. What time is it? 4:30, so I'll be wrapping up before long anyway. I'm also sleepy. Probably will be playing it again tomorrow night. So I hope you can join us. Yep, there they are, our friends. The old dick stabbers. Oh, these are some stronger dick stabbers. I need to grind for that stronger weapon, methinks. Come here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. At least that worked. One other problem that we have with stamina, since we're wearing heavier armor now, my attacks take up more stamina, so it's easier for us to end up out of stamina just from attacking again. Let's look this way first, I guess. That looks ominous. This looks like a nice place to visit. Oh, we had a shortcut? Oh, sweet. That's actually super, super helpful. That is actually a excellent shortcut. And one I did not really expect. That's actually pretty good level design right there. Especially by this game's standards. Not that the level design's been bad or anything. It's been decent. But that's a more ingenious shortcut location and discovery than I had anticipated. So I like that. Again, this whole area is probably the game's strongest region in just about every way right now. The other area I liked was the one where we first fought all the broken with like the temples and the tombstones and stuff there. It was pretty cool, but this one's a lot more visually striking. Plus it has multiple shortcuts, which is cool. And I appreciate that it connects to other areas too. Right now I'm just kind of farming up another level because we're pretty close. I know if I was smart, I would have put on that ring that gives us 10% more souls. Bit late now, but if we were gonna sit and farm these guys, we should put that on. It'll make a pretty good difference, I think. And there we go. Enough for a level. I do appreciate it when a game tells you on your main HUD that you've hit a level up. A Yobi is sleepy? It true. He this, as Resolute would say. It true, he this. How do I get back up there? Oh god, too many guys. Get fucked, both of you. Let's go look the other way. I think we get one more point of strength. Oh no, we need a few more points of dexterity too. I'm trying to remember how much more we needed to upgrade this weapon again. Because we needed some additional stats, I think, for both strength and dexterity to be able to wield the upgraded version. Not sure how I feel about having to upgrade stats as well for upgraded weapons. It's an interesting idea, but I'm not sure I like it. Imagine in Dark Souls, like every time you went to the blacksmith to upgrade something, you're like, oh, I need to put 2 more points in strength to use this weapon now. Electric Striker. Ooh, it's powerful. Oh, I only need 1 more point of strength to use that. It's a polearm, even slower than a 2-handed sword, but deliver considerably more damage. I cast ball lightning. That's pretty sweet. We might have to try that out after we get another point of strength. Not too far away from being able to use this either. Probably not as fast as this axe, so I don't think they'll be as good, but they do more damage. And more damage is always a good thing. Interesting. It just takes us back out to here, looks like. I feel like we need to get a way to get this door open. There's a dead rat. That looks... This is a boss. It certainly... Oh boy, is that a ghost? It is a boss. Surprise boss fight, huh? Oh god, is that water like fatally deep over there? That's not cool. Oh, this could be real annoying. Oh, he electrifies the water. Cool. Heal. Nope, dead. Imagine that, out of stamina and we died. Let's see. How do we get back there? I will say one thing for all Souls-likes that are not Elden Ring. Elden Ring has really spoiled me for not having to have long runs back to the bosses. This one shouldn't be too bad, I don't think, because it's basically just up here and then down the other hall. A couple enemies in between. But again, the boss there's no name or anything, it's just a generic health bar. So while it seems like a cool boss concept, we don't really know who or what it is. And I realize just having a name doesn't tell you what the boss is, but like, in Dark Souls, in any of the FromSoft games, and in most other Souls-likes, the boss will at least have a name on the health bar that might give you some clue as to who it is or why you're fighting it. Like if this thing was called like Spirit of Vengeance, then it might give you some clue that it's a, you know, a specter haunting this place to destroy the people who killed it. Or if it was called like the Guardian Spirit, then you might think, oh, it's trying to protect this place from you. There's no real context. It's just, hey, it's a lightning ghost, I guess, with a generic-ass health bar. And in a weird way, considering that this game is so heavily story-based, a simple thing like not giving a boss a name seems to be almost like one of their biggest missteps. Like, it's the easiest thing they could have done, and they didn't do it. No, I wonder if it's faster to run around this place. Let me get my shit back first. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I only equipped my other little guy, didn't I? Wow! I think this lightning just one-shot me? Holy shit. We might need some better lightning protection armor. Probably not. We probably just need to not stand in the water when he does that, I think is going to be the trick. Also, I believe that this is the first time we have died to a boss the entire game so far. Leave me alone. I'm busy. No, I can't run past this one as easily, can we? No, buddy, I don't want to fight you. I want to go... No, we're gonna die. I'm gonna do a lot of shit. I just want to fight the boss. Yeah, I wonder if it's just easier to run around that area. I had to waste 2 heals just to get here. I do kind of like his weird, creepy music. What does this do? Oh, interesting. A boss with mechanics. This is a gimmick boss. This is a gimmick boss, isn't it? Are there more of those so we could, like, trap him? What if we have to trap him over there, maybe? And then get up on, like, the land when he's gonna do his magic? Climb up on land. Okay. Is he stuck over there? Oops, wrong thing. Yeah. I missed him with one of them. Could go over there after him, but I don't want to get caught in that wave. Can't tell if he's like waiting. Oh god! Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that as soon as I fucking jumped in the water. Alright, 1 or 2 more attempts probably, and then I'm gonna head to bed. We'll get him tomorrow if we don't get him tonight. hey, 15 hours in on this character, and finally a boss that's killed us a few times. Yeah, I think we can run past most of these guys. Yep, there's the boss right there. Yeah, so that's an easier way to get there. Many of the game designs just kind of seem unfun. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Imagine if they had successful. Oh, god damn it! I just jumped in the fucking lake. Oh, there goes our souls. I was about to say, imagine if they had successfully merged a really good Souls-like with a really good choice-driven RPG. Because I think on the RPG side of things, they've done a really good job. The choices have a lot of weight. Things actually make a difference in how the story plays out. There's a lot of different routes to take. The narrative side of things is strong. The Souls-like side of things is not so strong. And it's a shame, too. I feel like if they had spent... If they gave it like another, 3 to 6 months or whatever, focusing specifically on the combat side of things, it could have been a different experience. Oh, you piece of shit. So I didn't know that guy was there. Let's try to not immediately jump in the death water this time. Oh god, he just hits incredibly hard too. And I need to get out of the water. No, he kind of just like sits over there and waits for you. I wonder if he does pure lightning damage, because if he does pure lightning damage, I could probably switch to some better lightning protection armor. Or I could just stand here and spam this at him, I guess. Although I kind of want to beat this boss like a normal way. Because he's like the first interesting boss we've had. Can I jump to that? Maybe. I don't know if it's a good idea though. What if I just went over there and left? Because he couldn't get after me. I don't think there's any way to survive that, at least not with my current stats. It does seem like he's got a really long wind up for it, but I can't tell if he's planning to do it again or not. Maybe he's just gonna keep spamming it. Oh, is there land right behind him? Oh, there is land right behind him. See, that time he did it a lot faster. I think he's like charged it up and he's waiting. Or maybe I'm giving him way too much credit, I don't know. No, he's not even doing his sword thing. No, it's just like, whatever. Oh, God, I pissed him off. Spoke too soon. Flew too close to the sun. How do you get over there? He does insane amounts of damage. Should be safe here, right? Probably. Again, like, we don't know who or what this guy is other than a big old jerk. Because they don't bother to put a name for any of the bosses, so you can't extrapolate who you're fighting or why you're fighting them. One more hit, but I don't want to risk it. There, we got him. Wow, that shriek was painful. Well, that time he seemed much more predictable than the first 3 times when he killed us. When he kept blasting us out of nowhere with his lightning wave and then whipping his sword out. That was cool, though. That was a more interesting fight overall, because you have to get him trapped. It was kind of a gimmick fight with the mechanics and stuff, because he just usually spams his lightning from a distance whenever you're in the water. But kind of a cool fight, using some mechanics and stuff to get him trapped. Again, the first interesting boss fight we've had, so that was cool. Finally, a boss that I can bother to make a highlight video of. What the hell? The elevator break? Spooky ghost we just put in the game. That doesn't make sense, but we thought it was cool despite not making sense, boss. I think its name would be too long. Yeah, I guess so, Raptor. That's probably why they didn't use it. Oh, now we're behind that fence. Oh, no. Kind of hoping there was going to be a ladder to kick down over here or something. Well, I suppose with the boss dead... God damn it. God damn it. I suppose with the boss dead, we could just run through the whole place now, and now I have to do that because I'm stupid and I fell down. Might as well get a little experience out of it. So far, we've had like 1 interesting boss and like 5 boring bosses. I guess the giant rat boss at the beginning of the other path was kind of cool. Just because it's a big, fugly rat. But with this path helping the rats, 3 of the bosses we fought have just been big, burly Naboru. 2 of them were big Naboru in armor, and 1 of them was a big bare-chested Naboru with a big axe. Super boring. And we fought a big spider. That lightning ghost dude was at least cool, even though we don't know why he's there or anything, but he was cool. God damn it. I hate these guys. We're gonna die. Oh god! Got gang destroyed. bastard we're flying. Stop it. Alright, since we just killed a boss and we have to trudge back to that place again, I think that's a good place to stop. There's always acronyms, that's true. It is 5 a.m., so that's as good a place to stop as any, I think. Oh, thank you everyone for being here tonight. We'll probably be continuing this tomorrow if you'd like to see more. We do need to continue the Ratvolution after all. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. No worries, Linoth. We hope to see you back tomorrow. Let's see, Rumog Gray is streaming Elden Ring. You guys want to see some Elden Ring, or should we just go to bed? I mean, I'm gonna go to bed either way, but